Good evening. My name is Walter Brandflake, and here are tonight's top stories. First, a local Lyft driver is currently on the loose after driving several guests or passengers off of a cliff. It's unclear if the GPS unit inside his vehicle was wrong or if he had some sort of vendetta against these passengers. But if you have any information on this driver seen here in profile, please report him to the local police.
You will never escape.
Thank you for the 25 months, Wavy Lines, and Kiwi for the 18 months. Next.
Thank you, you will never escape.
This man is under arrest. Next story.
Thank you, you will never escape.
This man was last seen at the top of Junks Mountain, a suspicious man who is charged with having sex with the local fauna. Yes, several owls have notified the police that they engaged in sexual relations against their will. Thank you, Aiden Wood, for the 12 months, 1 full year. What was that? Sorry, I had a producer in my ear. 1 year of subscriptions. Good golly, that should be a story in and of itself. But we have to move on. Yes, Disney has announced a 12-movie franchise combining two powerhouse intellectual properties, Star Wars and The Simpsons. The story you didn't know you wanted to hear.
I love Disney.
I love Disney too. Next up, of course, we have... Oh, what was this guy's name?
James Buffet!
Ah, yes, James Buffet. Noted inventor, technologist, and virtual reality enthusiast James Buffet is once again asking for your help funding his latest project, which involves something that he's calling virtual chillin' out, hanging out all cool. It's unclear what the project entails. He seems to have mostly spent the beginning initial funds on Corona, but he ensures that investors will be seeing progress in the project shortly. And here we have a bank robbery. Yes, a local bank downtown was tragically broken into by the masked figure you see here on the left. Thankfully, the town's Crack Police Department was on the case negotiating what I'm sure was no hostages escaped. And finally, yes, thank God for our boys in blue. And finally, tragedy struck recently as a local news anchor discovered that he... Sorry, I'm having trouble reading the prompter here. A local news anchor discovered that he is not actually a real person. That he's a fictional character in a fictional universe. This realization drove him to madness, questioning his existence, his own mortality, and reality, as it were. Poor soul, I wonder who that... Oh God.
Get your hot dogs here!
It's Everything Now, an interactive comedy show on Twitch where you, the viewers, are in control. Featuring special guests from all over the Twitch community and the Los Angeles comedy scene. Enter a variety of wild scenarios with colorful characters and help steer the story in whatever direction you want. You can vote in polls to pick dialogue or make choices. You can pay to play sound effects that have in-show ramifications.
Road ends in 100 feet.
What the fuck?
Submit images over Twitter and Discord for us to use. Or just hop in the chat and suggest what you think we should do. It's your show too, friend. Every episode is its own sandbox to play in. There's never a dull moment. Hop on in and experience everything now.
Hi. Namaste. Live for ENN News, that's the Everything Now Network News. I'm Jill Brado. And if I seem a little different, I've been taking a lot of time to myself in quarantine, you know. I couldn't be a woman on the streets safely, so I
Thank you,
took a lot of
thank you, you will
time.
never
Thank you,
escape.
I took a lot of time to myself. I don't know if you remember, I was having some pretty severe psychotic breaks last year. People on the street are just recognizing that I was a woman in deep, deep psychic pain. And so I took some time to myself. I was like, hey, I can't have a job right now. So I just really worked on myself over the past year, and I feel so much better. And for the first time in my life, I was like, hey, I'm gonna wear my hair down at work. So I feel like a new woman. And I'm a lot calmer. I can't wait to bring news back to the people in a way that doesn't scar me. Thank you, honestly. In a way that doesn't scar me emotionally every time I set foot in front of a camera, because it was starting to feel like I was the victim of an emotional Saw movie. And everyone that I had to interact with on the street was truly designed to make me specifically go crazy. So I feel good, guys, and it's good to be back at work. Good to be a working gal again, and to bring my loved ones, you know, the news. And we have another, you guessed it, another big event. I mean, isn't life a big event? I mean, but we have an even bigger event going on tonight. Yes.
Every day. For me, at least.
For you, at least. Oh, sir, you're. Would you like to come? Would you? No, come here.
I gotta go, sorry.
You gotta go? Oh, that's fine.
Hot dog.
That's fine by me. I mean, everything's fine by me now because I'm a new woman, you know? I took some time to myself. I'm calm. I feel I feel at peace. I don't know about you guys. I just feel really at peace and just fresh. And,
Hot dogs! Get your hot dogs here!
Sir, have a hot
Hot dogs! Get your hot dogs here!
People
Hey,
come-
that lady's back!
You don't. Yeah, it's good to see you, friend. It's
Okay.
so good to see you, friend. Oh, sir. Hey, sir. Where not to interrupt your run. I love that you're bettering your mind and your body. But
It's okay.
would
I
you
was
like-
gonna take a break anyway. So
look, isn't
hey.
that fortuitous?
Hey,
We're here together and we're taking a break together.
Well, yeah.
I'm Jill Brado, live with ENN News, and we're discussing the big event happening in the city tonight. Do you have any
great.
comments?
I'm Mike.
Mike, a pleasure to meet you. What a wonderful,
Yeah.
unique name.
Yeah, I'm running the Slurpee 5K.
The Slurpee 5K.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at that. And that's not just 5K in there, is it? Like kilograms?
Oh, no, this is
Good to have a
100% Slurpee.
It's good to be
We're
in
all
contact.
contractually obligated to drink Slurpee as we run the 5K.
And you know what a good drink.
Yeah, it's good. It's great.
You know, the old Jill would be like, what a horrible decision to drink nothing but Slurpee while you're running a 5K. It's simply too much sugar. But the new Jill loves it. You all right, Mike?
Yeah, it's weird. I'm getting these crazy cramps
Yeah.
every time I slow down. But it's good to talk to you.
It's so good to talk to you. A friend, human contact again.
God!
I love people.
Oh!
I love people.
But yeah, I'm just so it's a great cause.
Yeah,
you
the
know.
great cause. The Slurpee 5K. What are we benefiting today?
Oh, it's
I love that you're benefiting people just by bettering your body. By benefiting you, you're benefiting others. Oh.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. You know, I didn't really know what the cause was. I didn't look that far into it. I was like, this
That's
looks
fine.
fun. I want a bunch of free Slurpees and.
Who doesn't love a mystery of life?
Ow!
Am I right?
Ow! 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 Ow!
I just
ow.
miss people. I'm having a question from my producers in the chat.
Right.
They're wondering what's the Slurpee flavor?
I did a suicide. I did the suicide where you just do all the flavors into one. I was like, might as well get most bang for my buck, and oh man.
The old Jill knows a thing or two about suicide, but the new Jill loves life. New lease on life.
Yeah, it tasted good. I think it was when I put in the trolley sour octopus flavor at the end. I think that's what really did me in.
Yeah, that'll sneak up on you.
Yeah.
A creature of the deep, Whoa! I am starting to wonder if you're.
You know what?
Or maybe not.
I've had kidney stones before, and this is way worse. This is way worse.
Well.
Yeah.
So
you know how long a 5K is? I'm not sure how long it is.
3 miles.
3 miles.
They trip you with the 5. That way you're like, I have to run a lot longer, and then they're like it's 3. But the trick is that miles are actually longer than kilometers.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Wow,
Hey,
really...
and you just walk on by, sir.
Hey, no, I'm walking. I'm also walking in the Slurpee 5K.
Good for you. Good for you. We're all having fun. We're having an experience together as people.
My insides are hot.
Which
this
is
is-
strange because it's full of Slurpee.
No.
I just,
doing the reverse.
nothing like a gathering of people to make you feel like a new person. I would know. So what made you decide to get up and just join the Slurpee 5K aside from free Slurpees? I mean, you said there was a cause. You didn't look that far into it, but
It came. I blacked out for a second, but it came to me. It's. We're all running to City Hall
okay.
to vote.
To vote.
To vote. Yeah.
And what? And it was. Oh, there was an election today, wasn't there?
Yes.
That's
The
right.
new mayoral. The mayor.
The
No, God!
I forgot. Well, how lovely is it to do your civic duty? To just, work together and be like, we are going to better our town. Again, communities of people just coming together to better a town. It's like, I miss that, I was doing a lot of that in quarantine, but I miss that. But,
We interrupt this breaking news coverage for a special word from our sponsors.
And I'm getting word from our sponsors in the studio that we're having a commercial break. I can't quite remember what the commercial is for, but it'll come to me soon. But in the meantime, just maybe one more question from our friend running the Slurpee. Oh, that's a delightful color. The suicide looks even better coming up. It's like a rainbow. It is Pride Month, by the way. That's Happy Pride.
Happy Pride, everyone.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride. Jill, awaken. Everyone, welcome our newest member, Jill Brado. Jill Brado.
How did I get here?
Jill.
Who are you?
Jill, do you remember me?
Jared Leto?
It's me, Jared Leto.
30 seconds to Mars is Jared Leto.
You remember me from this photo?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I heard you needed help.
I needed help, but not in this way. I needed some serious medical help.
Welcome to 30 Seconds of Happiness. 30 seconds to happiness.
30 seconds to happiness?
30 seconds to happiness.
30 seconds to happiness?
My completely normal mental health betterment group.
No!
Jill, calm down. This is gonna be great.
How did you find me? How did you find me?
LinkedIn.
LinkedIn?
We found you on LinkedIn.
LinkedIn?
We found you on LinkedIn.
We have a premium account.
Oh my god!
Alright, Billy.
What are you gonna do? What is happening?
Do the skull thing, Billy.
What are you doing with that? No, I don't want, whatever this is, I don't want to be a part of it.
We are the kings and queens of promise. We are the victims of ourselves.
Now let down that hair, Jill, and
What?
rise the new Jill Brado.
What?
2.0.
You are normal now.
You're normal.
Welcome.
My hair just feels a little too uptight.
You were a little too wound up, Jill.
A little too uptight. Yeah.
Now you're just gonna kind of chill out.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
gonna
just gonna
chill
chill.
I think I need to be chill, Brado.
Chill Brado.
Chill.
Chill Brado. Chill Brado. Chill Brado.
Yeah.
Chill Brado.
This feels right.
Chill Brado.
This feels good.
Chill Brado.
Feels like I was always
Brado.
meant to be.
Chill Brado. Does anyone want anything from Sugarfish?
I would. Welcome back.
Are you okay?
Live for ENN News, that's Everything Now Network News. I'm Jill Brado. And are you feeling better from the Slurpee 5K vomit sponsored by Pride?
I don't know how I feel. That big Coca-Cola screen ad just turned into a crazy commercial. Were you in a cult?
What?
It looks like you were in a cult.
I mean, I spent a lot of time with some close friends and maybe a celebrity or two. But I'm fine. I spent time refocusing on what's important to me.
Okay. I hope you're okay.
Hey,
I'm gonna go finish
I'm
this
great.
5K and then
Good
I'm gonna go
workout.
vote.
Go vote.
Yeah.
And sometimes we have to trip and fall before we can get back up again. Am I right, guys? Live for ENN News, that's Everything Now Network News. I'm Jill Brado, and we're finding out about the big event. I can't believe I completely forgot. It's almost like my brain's been a little. rewired, tinkered with, you know. But I think that's just a byproduct of me really just focusing in on my Zen. I forgot that part of the big event today was an election. It's an election year, it's an election week, and baby, it's an election day. And we're... Am I right? And what's better than a community coming together to elect a new official? And that was part of the big event today, and I can't quite remember who the candidates are. I think one of them might be Jared Leto, but that might just be, again, because my brain has had a little Tinkerton to it. But I might just be throwing that out into the universe because that's what I want, you know, because that's what I think is right. But we'll see if anyone else on the street knows who the official candidates are, as opposed to Jill Brado's #1 choice of, you know, Jared Leto. Hey, sir, sir. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey. Are you a good boy?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Look at this good boy. Look at this good boy.
I'm a guy.
You are a guy, and a good guy at that.
Yeah.
Live for ENN News, I'm Jill Brado, talking to folks, just part of the community, people like you and me who are happy and tuned into what we need about the big event today, the election.
Oh, okay, yeah. And that's something we all in this town do.
It is something we all as a town do, and that's the democratic process.
I was just going to the park, and I'm allowed.
You are allowed in the park. Now, I couldn't help but notice.
I can go for as long as I want, and I'm gonna and it's okay, and I can run around, and I'm gonna go do it probably for forever.
Absolutely, and I couldn't help but noticing the gorgeous birthmark on your nose. I love that. That's what's making you unique to my new eyes right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. The old Jill might blurt something out about, like, that man's a dog, but the new Jill is just all about how you perceive yourself.
That would be crazy if that was. That'd be crazy, but I'm not. Just came from
the suit store, it looks like.
Yep.
Because it looks like fresh off the hanger, right off the rack. I love when you buy a new piece of clothing and you're like, this is me. And I'm getting a question from one of our producers in the chat asking him, I understand this is a guy, but how old is he? Sir, how old are you? I know that might seem like an invasive question, but the people want to know.
So I'm big.
You're big. Yes, you are.
I'm as big as I'm gonna be now.
You're as big as you're gonna be now. It's like you're not putting a ceiling on yourself, but you're like, I've reached my potential.
Mm-hmm. Say, do you know where to go to get to?
Hey, I'm walking here.
And you keep on walking, sir.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Keep doing it.
I'm taking a walk.
Yeah, and I love
for a little walk.
Stretch your legs. The old Jill might be pissed off.
I pick myself up a little treat later.
I love it. What? It's Monday. You deserve a treat. I mean, come on. I mean, the old Jill would be so ungodly upset that someone walked in front of the camera and interrupted the flow of traffic.
Is he mad?
You come back.
Is he mad?
He's not mad.
Is he mad?
He's not mad.
Is it okay?
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay. So you're gonna go to the park later. What's inspiring you to go to the park?
I was just gonna go run around at the park, but in a way that we all, as people, do.
With our two legs, exactly. Oh, and I'm sorry, I'm getting another question from the producers in the chat asking, and again, this might seem very personal, but who picks up this guy's poop? Because it has been established that you are a guy.
Yeah, so I actually pick up someone else's poop.
Whoa.
Because that's what we do.
That's what we as givers of the community do. We
Right.
provide support for each other when
I know
we
a
need
guy,
it most.
and I'll pick up his poop because that's the
Amazing.
kind of stuff we do. And
Amazing.
I also, as I was mentioning before, I go to the store, and I'll go to the store sometimes, and it'll be like I'm going there forever, and then I'll get back home, and it turns out I wasn't going forever.
Yeah. And like, that's like a mental liminal space you put yourself in, you know? And then, I'm sorry, I'm getting another question. Where'd you get that sweet suit? And I do have to say, it looks quite nice on this gentleman.
I got it from my,
From your own?
no,
From your own?
From my own dad.
Your own dad.
In his
A family heirloom that looks
Yeah.
great across generations.
Letter
Isn't
for
it?
Jill Brado.
A letter for me.
I'm just the mailman. Sorry, I don't want
A
to interrupt the
letter
road.
for me?
But letter for Jill Brado. Big fan.
Hi there. Hi, little guy. Hi. I got a. Hi. That's funny. I normally don't get mail to work, but that's fine.
Say, does any of my...
That was a mailman. Is that?
What?
That I mean, like, what a nice mailman, you know?
We interrupt this breaking news coverage for a special word from our sponsors.
What a nice mailman, you know? I mean, normally it's like I love
Jill,
getting the mail.
So
every day,
sorry.
you know?
That's Bill Brado's mail.
Oh,
I gotta
it's
take
okay.
that back.
Thank you, mailman.
It's no problem.
Thank you, kind mail.
Hey,
Just
can I
doing
talk to
your
you?
job.
Hey, I need to talk to you.
It's okay. I'm
Hey, I
moving
need to
on.
talk to you.
I'm moving on with my job.
I need to talk to you for
Hey,
a second. Can I talk to you for a
I
second?
got no beef with you, kid.
Okay.
Hey.
I just want to talk to you for a second.
Oh, and I'm sorry, we're getting another commercial break coming up, and it says it's going to be a reenactment of Marley and Me with that totally real human guy. Yeah, that's Tuts, not a dog.
Hey.
Were you in a movie
Stay away.
recently?
What's up? I gotta go take care of something.
Okay.
Stay away from me. Ah!
I'm Jill Brado, live for ENN News. That's the Everything Now Network, dudes. And I don't know why, but I'm feeling a strong urge to it's been stuck in my head for like a year now, but this really great song by the band 30 Seconds to Mars where they're like, we are the kings and queens of promise.
Say...
Oh wow! Hey there, guy. Hey, little guy. Hey, easy there, Tiger.
Oh, wow,
easy there,
it's
guy.
me, your
oh wow!
wife, Rachel from Friends.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
Bad dog.
Oh wow!
Hey, you're my dog. I'm your
Oh wow!
son.
Yeah, what's going on
Bad
here?
dog.
Oh wow! Stop!
dog.
Wow! Hey,
Oh,
easy
man.
there, Tiger.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
watch out, brother.
Wow!
Sit,
Keep
stay.
it, keep it calm and cool.
Sit,
Stay,
stay.
man.
Hey,
Oh wow!
sit,
Hey, just sit. Hey, I'm gonna sit there. How about you sit
Good
there?
boy.
Wow!
Good boy.
How about you sit? How about you sit?
What about the tree?
Wow! How about you sit?
Someone wants to go on a walk.
How about you sit down? How about you just take a seat there?
I can't believe we adopted this dog from the pound.
Man, it would be a bummer if you kicked the bucket, huh?
Turn over.
I just told all my children.
We can't put this dog down.
Oh, wow.
That would just be so sad.
Such a good
Can we
dog.
go for a ride in the minivan with our dog, Marley?
Wait, hold on. If we give one big oh wow, I feel like he listened to us. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's a good dog.
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 We gotta show the good dog.
Good dog.
It's Marley and me.
Guys.
Welcome back. Live for ENN News. That's Everything Now Network News. I'm Jill Brado. And I knew you from somewhere. You starred as a dog in that movie, the Marley and Me movie. And oh, what's this here?
Anyway,
you seem to.
I was just saying, don't we all know where the biscuit shop is?
Is that a human hand?
Don't we all know where it is? Let's all say where
the old Jill
where
would,
we go get our biscuits.
The old Jill would
over there.
Lose her mind.
Where?
That's right, get my biscuits.
What is clearly an anthropomorphized dog is holding what appears to be a mailman's hand, but the new Jill just knows that sometimes we need a hand to hold ourselves. So I get biscuits from down the street on the corner of 3rd and.
Hey, does anyone know where I can park a tennis ball truck? Just a truck full of tennis balls?
What? Tennis ball truck.
Is it cool?
How fun.
Where should I park this truck?
It's the U.S. Open.
Keep it away from my peanut butter truck, pal.
Whoa, dueling truck.
Hey, man, slow down.
We're gonna crash.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. Peanut butter and tennis balls everywhere.
Wow, and it's crazy because
That's not even the big event I'm trying to find out about, but big events just keep happening.
That's crazy.
Life just keeps happening.
And it's crazy that when you're an adult and you're a person, you can just walk up and start eating and licking a bunch of peanut ball covered tennis balls, and that's not
peanut
allowed.
balls.
Yeah, that's allowed. So maybe I'll just go do that as is my constitutional right.
Hey.
And don't forget to vote, everyone.
You have free will unless your mind has been brainwashed by
I don't know
something
what
you
that's
can't
about.
quite remember. You have free will. I think I do. Live for ENN News. That's Everything Now Network News. I'm Jill Brado. I think. Thank you. I'm Jill Brado. No, Jill Brado.
Jill, you already said that.
I'm Jill Brado, and we're gonna cut back to my good friend Walter Brandflake in the studio with some more breaking stories.
Thank you, Jill. I'm Walter Brandflake, and these are tonight's top stories. You, our reporters at home, sent in a few stories to us here at Everything Now Network News, and I'm breaking them to you live right now. First, we've got, yes, all new breakfasts have been released. Now, we all know the classic bacon and eggs from the United States, but an exciting new breakfast is hitting Japan. It's called Blue Paint. Now, many people, scientists have disagreed on whether or not blue paint is edible, but the breakfast inventors in Japan have assured us not only is it edible, it's delicious. This comes after breaking technology, breakfast technology coming out of Germany, soft towel, and of course in Norway, Scary Bone Man. Scary Bone Man. The best way to start your day. Now, unfortunately, not all of us are having great breakfast breakthroughs as the giant squash smush into the car. Yes. We were all sad to find out recently that the giant squash did roll over and do a big smushing on the car. Can't drive the car anymore. The big squash smashed it into a little tiny flat car, and now it doesn't drive anymore. But it's not all bad news because thankfully we got Bean Crock.
Yeah!
Yes! They said it couldn't be done, but researchers back at the lab spent countless sleepless nights designing a perfect ergonomic design so that you could get the little beans to go right through the hole in the crock. Now that is gonna make it so that you kind of slide in. Because before with the crock, as you know, you put the foot in and sometimes it doesn't want to slide. But now with bean crock, you get a nice, wet, squishy slide that'll fit your foot right in. Parents, it's called inside outing, and your teens might be doing it. Yes, the latest TikTok trend is inside outing, where you kind of stick your arm, your hand, as far down your throat as you can go and just grab onto whatever's in there and yank. And if you yank hard enough, you do a full inside out, where your blood and mushy bits are on the outside and all your skin is on the inside.
Oh, I want to try that.
And don't try that.
Fun.
Do not try that, kids.
Try it in the studio.
I'm just telling it. Like it
Oh!
is.
He's doing it!
Oh, it's my skeleton.
I tried to warn you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Yes, former President George W. Bush announced recently that he does have butt. Squashing conspiracy theorists' beliefs that George W. Bush does not have butt. He has attested that he does have butt, although we are still waiting on video or photographic evidence of the butt. We will break that to you as that information becomes available to us. And finally, you ever just take a shit?
Woo!
Yes, many have been wondering if it's even possible to ever just take a shit. Some people, like the man here, need something to read. Others will go to a bottle of shampoo or play the game where you fill up the cups. You know, the cups have the different colors in them. And it's that game on the phone. Sometimes you see it in your like Twitter feed. It's got you pour the liquid into the different cups and they're different colors. Some people do that, and some people try to like find a little like pattern in the floor on the tile. But have you ever just take a shit? You ever just sit there and not really do anything and all you do is take a shit?
Yeah.
Anyway, folks, those are tonight's top stories. Thank you for tuning in. I will have more stories sent from you, our reporters in the Discord. If you have top stories, please don't be afraid to send them in and we will break them here on Everything Now Network News. And now we're going to go back to our correspondent on the street, Jill Brado, as she breaks the news live at the big event. Jill?
Jill? Jill?
Oh.
We're back.
Hi. Live for ENN News, that's Everything Now Network News. I'm Jill Brado. Seem to have taken a little, what I like to call a waking nap. It's so I can stay aware of my surroundings at all times, just in case danger is lurking. I don't know, like if you ever, I'm like recovering kind of a repressed memory, like, oh, if you're in a dark room with a bunch of men in hoods, and they're coming after you, and they won't stop singing 30 Seconds to Mars, you have to be on your defenses. But that might be a fake memory. And I'm sorry, I'm getting a question from a producer in the field. Jill, you ever just take a shit? And boy, howdy do I. It's part of having a healthy routine, and if you forgot, we're interviewing, oh, perfect, we're interviewing people on the street to find out about the big event that's happening today. Sir? Oh?
My name is Michael J. Dorfus.
Hi, Michael J. Dorfus. What does the J stand for?
Yeah, you'd like to know when
I would love to. That's why I asked.
Well, I'll tell you at some point, I think.
Okay, a man of mystery. We like that. And are you familiar with the big event happening today? The mayoral election that's happening today in our city?
Yes.
Do you know about the candidates? I mean, we're trying to interview people, get the temperature, see how they feel about this election, and I can't quite remember who's being elected, so we're doing a little digging of on the street reporting, you know?
Well, that's a great question. I'd like to let everybody know formally that as of today, I am announcing my campaign for the mayor.
Yeah. Okay, I love that. You know, the old Jill would absolutely freak out.
Has anyone seen a soba machine? I think it's soba. Well, keep looking, thanks.
Keep looking. The old Jill would freak out that a shirtless man with what is clearly nipple tape on decides to just spontaneously announce his candidacy for mayor, but I like that you're taking action. The new Jill loves that you're like, I don't like what's going on in my city, so I'm running, making a difference, you know? Like, what's your platform?
Well, there were a lot of Vedic texts that I've been reading about.
Vedic texts?
Yes, there are very special religious books about the coming of the next wave, you know?
Yeah. Coming of the next wave. What's the and I'm so sorry, I'm getting a question from a producer in the chat asking, what's it say on your chest?
Today's the first day. Today's today. Today's the first day.
Why is it backwards?
Because when I was writing it in the mirror, I looked into the face of the Lord and He gave me the blessing. He gave me the blessing to be able to run for the mayor of this city because I need to make a difference.
I love this guy. I love this guy. You know, it's like, oh, you believe in something, and I myself am part of what I think is a religious group. Again, repressed memories. They're not really coming to me easily, but I understand. And you're really just putting yourself out there and bettering yourself for the community, and mostly for yourself, so that you can stay grounded and you can tell everyone else that what they're doing is wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and then I'm sorry. There's a question.
I used to have a snake ring.
Used to? What happened to it? And we love. And life is about mystery. And then I'm sorry. I'm getting another question from a producer in the chat. How fast can you run?
Faster than you.
Prove it. Hey, prove it, dude.
I love a healthy crowd.
Prove how fast you are. Oh shit! Holy shit!
Watch out for those tennis balls, man.
Oh God!
He's going.
He's so bad.
He just ran up a building.
He stepped in my peanut butter.
Oh, he's coming back here. God. 0 to 60 in 0.2. That was impressive. And when they say run for mayor, I think
I almost have to go soon. Do you have any more questions for me?
Do you know who the other candidates are?
I think my brother's running, but I don't remember.
Who's your toughest competition today?
It's got to be my fucking brother, Devin.
His fucking brother, Devin. Anything else you'd like to impart on the people to convince them to vote for you for mayor?
Listen, there's something coming, and it's bad, and we all need to prepare. And when I'm gonna be the mayor, guess what? It's gonna be better. It's gonna be okay. Today. Wait a second. Wait a fucking second. What the fuck is Devin doing here right now?
Microphone.
Today. What the fuck is Devin doing right now?
The old Jill would be absolutely horrified.
Did you let him here?
Hey, how fast is that guy?
He found me.
Dude, I'm faster than you. Here, hold this. I gotta wait, stop!
Oh my god, he's beating! Devin's in the lead! Devin's in the lead. Devin's coming around the corner.
Oh shit!
Ahead of Mike. Pulling out of the J. What is the J? Is the J silent for I am so slow? And slow is of course slang for slow. And Devin's in the lead. He's coming around the corner and he gets it. Congratulations.
Those brothers are fast.
You're so fast.
God looked at me today in the mirror and said, it's time today for you to be the mayor of this town.
You or him?
It's gonna be me because God talked to me first.
No, God talked to me first, dude.
Dude, God God, talk to me first, dude.
We all
talk to me
stop
with these, bro.
I'm on my damn lunch break and I gotta go vote in this friggin' election.
Sir, if I could talk to you for just one moment.
Hey, actually, sir. Actually,
I love
sir.
that it involves citizens. The old Jill would absolutely lose her fucking mind that two men in nipple tape only with today scribed onto their chest were running around buildings to try and announce their candidacy to take over our fair city as mayor.
Those guys were fast!
But the new Jill loves active citizens. Active in their political beliefs, active in taking care of their bodies and going on runs. And both, I mean, I don't know how I'm going to choose between those two. And oh, my dear. Young lady. Young lady, hi, live for ENN News, that's Everything Now Network News. I'm Jill Brado. Who are you voting for today in the election for mayor?
Oh, I don't care about that kind of shit.
You don't?
No, I couldn't even think about that kind of shit right now. I'm too busy these days to even think about voting.
You're so busy. What are you busy with? And what's your name, fair citizen?
Why?
Why? Aren't you kind of an internet celebrity?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. Okay, yes, my haters have finally come to roost.
Oh, why? I love your I don't give a flying flip attitude, you know? I love that you don't give an F about the haters. Like, you're just in your own world. Like, you are a strong, independent woman who knows what you're doing.
I'm 15.
You're 15, and so, I don't think you're old enough to vote in this election.
No, but my daddy talks about voting all the time and how they're going to make sure people vote for the right thing.
And the right candidate, correct?
Mm-hmm, and that people think they're voting for the right thing, but he's actually just going to make sure that they vote for the right thing that he wants, because it's the right thing. Because daddy knows best.
Daddy knows best. And do you remember your dad? I'm sorry. My whole job is finding out from real people like you what's going on in our city. And we found out that there's an election happening. But do you happen to remember who your dad maybe talked about voting for? Maybe who the candidates are? Because I met two gentlemen on the street who just declared their candidacy. But I was wondering who was officially running.
Oh, do you know their names? I'm supposed to report back to him with the candidates.
Got it. So none of us know. And honestly, the old Jill would freak out that she's not getting any useful information. But Jill is. It's fine. Life is a mystery.
Whichever one likes oil the most, that's what my daddy says.
Got it. And then, I'm sorry, I'm getting a question from our producers in the chat. What is your net worth? Why?
It's like the second half of pi after the decimal, but without the decimal.
And then I do see you just have been typing in numbers into the calculator app on your phone. I was just wondering what you're calculating.
I'm just imagining if I had this much money.
We interrupt this breaking news coverage for a special word from our sponsors.
If you had $999,999,999. That is.
Yeah, what kind of dumb bitch would I be if I had that little money?
You would certainly be that.
Why?
And it sounds like
there's a building on fire. Do you care?
And it sounds like I'm sorry. We'll get back to the building on fire in 1 minute because it's time for a commercial.
Hold on, let me think about that.
It's time for a commercial, and it sounds like it's for Broken Glass Shampoo, a long-time supporter of ENN News. They're the ones that make bringing the news to you possible tonight. So I'm Jill Brado, and I'll be right back.
All right, let's talk for a second. Hey, how's it going? You've got a problem. Yes! You've got a problem. You've got a problem. You're going to the store and there's too much shampoo you gotta buy all the time and it's stressing you out. And then you gotta get more and you don't know which is the right one. Am I supposed to get this one? Am I supposed to get this one? Well, have you ever wanted like a frizzy big hair like this? Have you ever wanted big hair?
All the time!
Have you ever wanted your
My hair's so small.
It's so flat
to
and
be all
lifeless.
big?
How do you do it?
Well, have I got a solution for you? Okay, here's how it works. This might look like a regular Trader Joe's bag that you get while shopping. Wrong, it's not. It's a thing I sell. It's a thing I'm selling. I'm pushing it now. It's a thing you can buy. Here's how it works. You buy this thing, right? Then you get just any old glass. You can go to the store. You can get any old glass. You can go to Goodwill. You can go to a friend's house. Be like, do you have a glass you're not using? Get it from them. Go ahead and throw it in the bag. Now, next. Same deal, you want to get a hammer. Any old hammer. You can get this at a store. You can ask your friend just to borrow it because you can reuse the hammer.
You don't sell the hammer?
Nope, I don't know where to get this, don't know where to get the glass. Maybe one day I could integrate in some way with all the things and I'm selling them too.
Can I just use the Trader Joe's bag?
Hey everyone, this is not a Q&A.
So I'm sorry, so what are you selling?
The bag.
But I can't get that from Trader Joe's.
No. But it looks
But
that
I
way.
have to use my own glass and my own hammer.
All right, listen.
Why'd you gather us in this room?
I think this is going to answer all your questions, all right? I think this is going to solve a lot of things.
You said I have something to show you guys at a family reunion. That's normally like a song you learned.
And are you in for a surprise and a treat?
Am I? Oh shit!
Oh God! And really get it.
Seems like there's a big hole in the bag now.
No, that's part of it.
Joseph, what is going on?
All right, now are you in for a treat? Now are you ready for a surprise?
Does Aunt Donna know you're here?
All right, and look at that. And it's one beautiful shampoo. And it's ready to use. You can put it all over your hair. You can do whatever the hell you want. I don't care. I'm not the guy. But you got this now.
You aren't the guy?
So, buy this, okay? You can buy this. Look at this. Come on.
I'm
looking. Want it. You want it. You do.
Can you bring us back, please?
All right, everybody. Whose hammer was this?
And welcome back. Live for ENN News, that's Everything Now Network News. I'm Jill Brado, still here with my good friend Y, internet celebrity, TikTok superstar, previously a YouTuber. Who knows what she's on to next?
I actually do have an announcement to make.
Oh, I would love to hear it. And again, glass shampoo, Again, the haters do not care. She is.
Don't listen to him. I love you. Why?
That's right, bitch.
It's coming out the top.
And you know what I say to all my fans? Fuck you, I hope you die.
Wow! Yeah! She said it! Her catchphrase!
These kids today. Fuck you and I don't care. What was it? I want to try.
Fuck you, I hope you die.
I'm Jill Brado, and fuck you, I hope you die.
Hey, Jill, you can't say
What
that on
the
air.
hell?
What do you wear?
You're not rich.
Network here.
Sorry, the old Jill would be really perturbed by that, but the new Jill understands.
All comments that this lady here says are not my own, and they're actually her own. Okay, so when I say "fuck you," I hope you die.
I think they're mine.
Yes! Yes!
When she says it, it's Haterville.
Again, I think my thoughts and my words are my own, but again, something happened deep last year that I can't quite pull from my long-term memory. So they might not actually be my own thoughts and opinions, but I'm simply just a vessel to transport the good word of 30 Seconds to Mars frontman Jared Leto.
That's totally chill.
But again, that could just be a deep repressed memory that I'm not exactly positive happened at all.
Can I get my announcements out, please?
Of course, why?
First of all, I thought, bitch.
Only the real heads know.
Second of all, my new single is out. Hey Jude 2.
I love it. A woman performing and just living.
Sing a little of it.
That's what the people want. Like, let's just.
I will kill myself if you do.
And that's a
I'll
promise.
kill myself if you don't. So
That's
either
a
way.
promise, too.
I love my fans so much. Thank you. You both win. Do what you want to do.
This is a real trolley problem.
Thank you. All right, here, I'll do a little bit of the song.
Please do me the honor.
Hey Jude, you fucking bitch. That's right, I saw what you did with my fucking dad. I'll throw you down the elevator shaft where you can rot with my mom, that fucking bitch. Hey Jude, and then it cuts off there because it's for TikTok mostly.
It was like Hey Jude, but instead of being about like making your son feel better, it was about like your friend Jude having sex with your dad and then you like killing her and putting her with the dead mom that's also down there.
Exactly, guys. I just heard every second of that, and I loved it. I loved it. Thank you for honoring us, Y, and good luck in your career. I'll be watching from afar, a fan of sorts.
Thanks, and my daddy just told me even though I'm 15, I'm running for mayor also. So vote for me. Thank you.
The youth vote. Getting the youth involved in community. That's what it's about. So I've now had 3 people announce their candidacy for mayor.
Make the voting age 13.
Make it 13. Make it 12. Make it when you leave the womb. Because if you're on this earth, you should get to decide. Physically.
Kill the mailman.
That too.
Wait, what?
So the old Jill again would be completely just put off by the fact that so many people refuse to give her information about the big event happening today, and but the new Jill, she's chill. It's fine. It's all chill. It's all happening around us at all times, and I like my job and I like my hair being down, so it's fine. And we're gonna cut back to our reporter in studio, Walter Brandflake, to bring us some more breaking news stories. Walter?
Chill. Sorry I was late. Chill.
Thank you, Jill. I'm Walter Brandflake, and we're back with some breaking stories submitted by you, our reporters in the Discord. First up, he finally did it. We sent Joe Rogan to outer space. Yes. With both
Thank
of the
you, we
orangutan.
eat the money,
thank
yes,
you.
yum.
Thank you, Sadville, for your contribution to bringing the hard-hitting news to the people. Yes, in a search for whatever the material used to create Alpha Brain is, Joe Rogan has launched himself and an orangutan into outer space. They plan to land on a moving asteroid which will...
Walter, that's not Joe Rogan.
That's not Joe Rogan?
That's not Joe Rogan, Walter.
Are you sure that's not Joe Rogan?
Yeah, that's not Joe Rogan, it's Tom Hanks.
No, that's Joe Rogan.
Walter, it's Tom Hanks, Walter. Buddy, that's Joe Rogan. That's it's Joe Rogan? That's Joe Rogan. Oh, that's Joe Rogan. I'm so sorry, it's Joe Rogan.
That's for sure an orangutan. Definitely an orangutan. And I'm pretty sure they're doing Alpha Brain. We gotta move on. Oh no. Parents, are your teens doing baby tongue? Yes, the latest TikTok trend sweeping America's middle schools and high schools is baby tonguing. Remember when they had those fruit by the foot or like fruit roll-ups with the stickers on them, and you would stick the candy on your tongue?
Do I ever?
And it would be like a tattoo on your tongue?
God, yes.
Now teens are licking babies.
Ew.
And their
God.
face, just like in the candy, their face do an attachment to the tongue. So the face is on the tongue. And then the face isn't on the baby anymore. So you got the baby, no face on the baby, and the tongue has the baby face on it. And they're doing it on TikTok? Give me a break. Next story.
Get Walter. Tell him.
Roast him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Yes, to follow up on a story we broke earlier tonight, we do have photographic evidence of George W. Bush's butt. Yes. Earlier tonight, George W. Bush did make, I think, a Facebook post about having a butt. Can we bring that graphic up? Do we have that? Yeah, there it is. Oh, I guess it was on Twitter. Anyway, George W. Bush did announce that he had butt. We weren't sure, so we had to get photographic confirmation, but we did get a source who sent us this image here, confirming that George W. Bush does have butt. More on that as the story progresses. Hey, I just break the news. Don't shoot the messenger. All right.
Hell no.
Yes. Out of Southern California, the first speed run of Super Smash Bros. 64 has just been broken, shattered by the three-handed man. Yes. A story that comes with great controversy out of the speedrunning community. Some question whether or not this record should be considered legitimate, as the man who broke it does have 3 hands. However, most are congratulating him, and a lot of people just feel bad because it's like, it looks gross. You can't see it here. In this context, it's like, cool, you know, I have 3 hands to play Nintendo. But like, just like if you're going out, everybody's like, what the fuck? Is that like, people don't make clothes for that kind of thing. So it's mostly just gross, and everyone's like, kind of just like, give him this. If anything, just give him this. 3 hands, yuck. All right, and finally, Shrek Too Tall. Oh no! Shrek Too Tall. Yes, tragedy struck as Shrek Too Tall doesn't fit in the photo anymore. Everybody know and love Shrek. No, he's too tall. Make him tall. Yes. Beloved character from DreamWorks, Shrek, who we all remember from those other movies. Now he's just too tall, doesn't fit. No, make him big. It doesn't make sense. Story doesn't make sense if he's not big. Anyway, Shrek Too Tall now. They tried to do a movie with Shrek, but he's so big. He doesn't even fit inside the movie. They were trying to make another Shrek, but unfortunately Shrek Too Tall now. Every scene he get cut off at the head because, god dang it, too tall. Anyway, folks, thank you for joining me as I break tonight's top stories. Thank you for sending in these images. These stories are broken, are reported and sent to us by you, viewers at home in our Discord, the Everything Now Discord, which you can access in the panels below. If you haven't, please go and join us now so that you can break the news as it happens. I, of course, am your anchor for this evening, Walter Brandflake, and now we're going to return to coverage live on the street of the big event with our correspondent, Jill Brado. Jill, back to you.
What's going on,
Live
lady?
for ENN News, Everything Now Network News. I'm Jill Brado, and I'm reporting live on the street from the big event. Of course, the candidacy for mayor, and you are?
It's a me, Mr. Fucking Meatball. I'm running for mayor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mr.
Fucking Meatball. 4 more years. I'm Mr. Fucking Meatball.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
I need to.
What's up?
I need to clarify. Are you an official candidate?
I'm officially gonna be the mayor of this fine town.
And I love that you're getting involved. I just love it. And what's your platform, Mr. Fucking Meatball?
Spicy, baby. Keep it spicy.
The city needs a little spice on it, you know, too bland, too bland.
Hey, Mr. Meatball!
Yeah!
I heard you're Serbian, pal! I heard this is all a big crock! I heard you're Serbian!
Hey, you
pal.
shut the fuck up!
Hey, no, I don't need to shut
No, yeah, guys right there. Guys right there, yeah.
Kick this guy's ass!
Yeah, guys right there.
You want me to kill this guy, Mr. Meatball?
Yes, that guy right there.
The old Jill would be absolutely horrified if she watched a man get murdered in front of her on live television. But the new Jill, here to talk to the people, you know? Like, Mr. Fucking Meatball, it's a pleasure to have you here.
Well, thank you very much, Jill. Hey, listen, people are trying to sabotage my re-election campaign, and it's not going to happen. I'm going to stay mayor. I'm going to stay mayor for another 20 years, all right?
You've been the mayor. And what do you have to say about how people have criticized your handling of the city in the past and how you're going to address that going forward?
Listen, people are trying to keep it bland.
It's true.
They're trying to bland it down, and it's not gonna happen. I'm gonna keep it spicy. I'm gonna keep the spice up.
Hey,
all right?
go back to Sarajevo, pal!
Hey, what the fuck? Yeah, that guy right there. Yeah.
Kick that guy's ass!
Yeah, that guy.
It's Boba!
Yeah, that guy.
All
right,
yeah.
Yeah, him.
Healthy discourse. Healthy discourse.
Oh wait, no, that's the wrong. No, that guy. The other guy.
People
You can take that guy. Yeah, finish that guy off, and then it's the guy behind him.
People deserve to debate their opinions, you know? Like, that's what being a person in this great city is all about. So keeping it spicy, like, and what do you have to say about your handling of last year? I mean, a lot of people criticized you, but not me. I was deep with friends, you know, like recovering. I don't know how the city turned out last year, but I was hearing little chirps.
Listen, people were arguing mask. People were arguing no mask. I said just stuff your mouth full with some food, and then you won't have to worry about no mask. You know, just have a mouthful of food, and it'll be fine.
Yeah. And I'm sorry, I'm getting a question from a reporter in the chat. Are you related to Mario/Luigi/Wario or even Warluigi?
Yes, those are all my cousins.
A family man.
Yeah, they go back, but you know, a couple of them are shitheads. Won't name names, won't name who, but you know, a couple family reunions been a little awkward, you know, because they get a little hot in the
Family
face,
secrets.
and then you know, they get smacked around a bit by my boys. But yeah, I'm related to all of them. Yeah.
And another question from producers in the chat. Mr. Meatball, what will you do about the city's drastic shortage of spaghetti and gravy?
Listen, the spaghetti is on its way. We got spaghetti planes coming in, and we got the gravy boats traveling over the Atlantic right now as we speak. They're gonna come straight into port. There will be no other terrorist attacks that happen on the gravy boats like they did last year, all right? We are doing an anti-terrorist, gravy terrorist effort. They will be taken out and not get anywhere close to the gravy or the spaghetti. It will come here and it will land safely
on shore.
That's good to hear. And I'm getting another question. What's your opinion on veggie
Hey,
meatballs?
meatball. This is for Sonic and Tails and Knuckles.
Boys! Boys! Boys!
I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I'm almost done with my sex.
All these lackeys are obviously Eastern European.
Hey!
You seem to be a high...
I thought that guy was dead. Get that guy right there. Yeah, that guy.
Oh, this guy right here?
Yeah.
This is NBA center Boba Marjanovic. Oh.
Boys will be boys. And you seem to be a highly controversial figure. And what made you want, you want to keep it spicy. And I've had 3 people today announce that they're running against you. I had 2 brothers.
Yeah, not anymore. They're all gone.
Even why? The 15-year-old girl?
Oh. What?
It was 2 brothers who ran very fast.
Yeah, they're gone. Yeah, they're gone.
And then it was a 15-year-old internet sensation named Y who debuted her new song, Hey Jude, You're a Bitch. And
I love that. Yeah, she's great. Yeah. Honestly, if she's running against me, I might vote for her.
Well, you
just kidding. Haha.
You said you
Not
took
gonna happen.
care of them all, and the old Jill would be horrified that you killed a 15-year-old girl. But the
Oh,
new
I didn't
Jill,
kill nobody.
I know there's discourse.
I didn't kill nobody.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you know?
I'm only about killing on the grill.
Hot dogs here.
Hey, Randy, I
You know
love
what?
what you're doing over here, man.
I'll take a hot
Man,
dog.
please don't kill me.
Hey,
What are you talking about? I don't
You know
You
what?
can kill me, right?
Hey, if you keep talking!
Okay, I'm sorry.
You know what? I'll take a hot dog. In the past, I would have screamed at you, but
One hot dog coming around, as long as it's okay with Mr. Meatball, of course.
yeah, get your hot dog.
You got it, miss.
New Jill. New Jill is present and grounded, and nothing bad happened to me. I promise. I promise. Anything else you'd like to leave parting words for our audience at home to convince them to vote for you?
Yeah, vote for me or else.
Vote for me or else.
Cool.
Thanks, Jill. Really appreciate the work you do out here, all
Well,
right?
do you know who you're running against officially? I mean, I know there was another person on the bill.
They'll be off.
But
yeah,
do you know
I don't
who
know who it is, but it won't be a problem.
All right.
Yeah. Bye, Jill. Thank you.
Farewell. Don't kill me, or do. Something's going on. It's a little bit of a nightmare in my brain, and I don't know if there's any way to consciously free it. So maybe it would just be time to, you know. Live for ENN News. That's Everything Now Network News. I'm Jill Brado, your favorite reporter on the street, your woman in the thick of it, and I'm changed. I'm a changed woman. You know. I'm just relaxed. I'm wearing my hair down at work. I don't know if you guys noticed, but just trying to get some more news about the mayoral election. I don't want to talk to this guy at all.
I'm just a sickly man. Hello, I was hoping to speak to your cameras. Hi.
Would you by chance be Bethany Epstein?
No, what? That's weird that you even say that. Whoa. Anyway.
Wondering.
Wow, that's so crazy. Wow. That's actually really crazy. Wow. Anyway, hi everybody.
What's your name?
I'm such a sick, I'm hurt and I'm such a sick old man and don't you want to feel bad for me? And my name is...
I do, because I care for my community.
My name is Delphrey Epstein.
Any relation at all?
No, none.
Had to ask.
Listen, I have good news.
What's the news?
Are you tired of the fascist authoritarian monster that murders anyone who brings up any Serbian running your city?
Almost always.
Yeah, are you tired of that?
Publicly, I'm for it.
Well, okay, but I can sense your discomfort as you say that.
Hey, your words, not mine, pal.
Well, I've got good news. The solution is here. I'm gonna run the city now, and I'm good, and don't worry about anything. I'm not a bad guy. So because I'm not a bad guy, I'm very nice, and my legs they're not as good as man, and so I'm gonna do a lot of great stuff for our city, and the fact of the matter is it's sort of now between the really scary guy and me. So it's like, hey, what's it gonna be? You gonna go with him? I don't know. Anyway, hey, hello? Hi.
Live for ENN News. That's Everything Now Network News. I'm Jill Brado. I'm sorry, you're You're running for mayor?
I'm running for mayor, and look, I'm a nice guy, and I just want to be around, and look, I'm like an old man. Here, look, you want some candy? Do you want a little candy? Like, that's the kind of guy I am.
I'm sorry,
you know what I mean?
one of my producers in the
Oh,
chat
my legs, they're
is asking what you think about the music of 30 Seconds to Mars.
I think they play an important role. I'll just leave it at that. We'll just leave it at that.
I think so too.
Anyway, we don't need to get too much into what I think and what I believe in so much, because it doesn't really matter. It's more about the content of my character, and oh, I'm just a sickly old man. Oh, and I'm gonna be fine. And I'm not too threatening. You don't have to worry about me.
I love that you want to better your community before you die.
Yeah, that's all this is about.
You really want to.
And I am gonna die.
Commit to making your community better for those around you. Leave the place truly better than where you found it.
Exactly. This isn't to like get anything.
I don't know where I went there for a second. But I'm glad to be back in here with you.
That's right. Everyone says that.
So glad to be here with you. And what about your opponent? Your only official opponent, Mr. Fucking Meatball.
Well, you know, he's kind of like a really bad guy. And so when you think about it in that context, I'm kind of a nice guy.
That is a good point. As everything, I mean, we shouldn't play comparison. I mean, comparing yourselves to others is bad, but like if
yeah, but in this case we do, because we don't want to think too much about my stuff.
And I'm sorry, I'm getting another question. How old is this man?
I am the right old age of your grandparents' age.
Oh.
I'm the same age as your pop.
Isn't that subjective?
You know, in a way it is, but for you, who I'm talking to at home, hey you.
My grandpa's dead.
Well, not
Are you dead?
when he was alive. He had an age though. So if you think about it,
103.
that could be it. Listen.
And we all have an age we are, and then a perceived age inside.
Listen, oh God, my bones are so weak, and I just wanted to say, when you go vote today, think about it. You don't really have any other choice except this really scary guy that might kill you, and then maybe mystery box over here. Who knows?
Who doesn't
What's in the mystery box?
Who doesn't love a mystery? You know?
There's some suggestion that it's not good, but you don't know for sure.
You don't. And that's the gamble we take with a mystery box, you know?
Yeah. Who knows?
Like it could
Who knows what I think
it
and
could
believe.
be a piece of your favorite dessert you had as a child growing up, or it could be the unending horror of being
someone park a
abducted
jet?
by a
Someone
cult.
park a jet here?
And then
Kill him.
having all of your memories
Kill him.
rearranged.
Stop talking about the jet.
Making you question your perceived reality. But that's what's the fun about the mystery box, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, so I hope this counted as
Think
campaigning.
about it.
I hope you all are ready to vote for me and just lean in. Just lean into it.
Lean into it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Delphrey, was it? Delphrey Epstein?
Delphrey, and can I retract it? Can I retract the Epstein now?
No, I think it's on the record.
Okay, then it is Epstein.
The old Jill would hold you to that, but the new Jill says, do whatever feels right.
Okay.
So you can change it.
Okay, yeah. Then it's Delphrey Epstein.
D apostrophe Epstein.
Yeah.
Delphrey Epstein.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for your time. Good luck in the polls.
Hey, and good luck to you, and I hope we don't have to activate you ever. Take care of yourself.
What?
All right, I gotta get out of here.
What? Activate me?
Chill. Brado. Sorry, Brado. It's Brado. Oh, sorry. June Dayglow. Oh, June Bingo. Everyone back in the way.
Sorry. Live for ENN News, that's Everything Now Network News. I'm Jill Brado. And we were finding out about the big event today. I'm asking normal people on the street what's going on in our city, you know? And we found out that, of course, I forgot, and not because I've had severe traumatic psychological damage in the past year that I can't remember. That it's the election, and the candidates. The official one was Mr. Fucking Meatball, and then we've had 3 unofficial. And pardon me, Citizen. Citizen, hi, I'm Jill Brado. What's your name?
My name is Ellen fucking Meatball.
Ellen fucking Meatball. Come here, Ellen. Oh, your son is running for mayor today. How do you feel?
Oh, is he doing that?
He is doing that. He's running for re-election. He's trying to keep the city spicy. Are you proud of your son?
I think he's a rat.
Yeah!
I think he's a darn rat.
That is the honesty that I try to pull from people as a reporter in the field, and you have given it to me.
You know what I'm gonna do?
What are you gonna do? I would love to hear it.
I'm gonna run for the mayor's office.
Oh my God. A woman after my own heart taking charge and knowing that there needs to be representation for us everywhere.
It takes leadership like a mother and a mother's touch to run this godforsaken city, killing people in the streets, people running with Slurpees in their bellies. It's dangerous. What's going on to this place?
Hey, didn't I see you cursing out some pizza guy earlier for getting something wrong in here?
You know, I did, and I gave him a piece of my mind. I got my thugs to beat the shit out of him.
What? Wait, what are you talking about?
Hey, Ma, don't fucking do this, Ma.
What are you doing here?
Ma, don't do it. Ma, don't do this. Hey,
A
hey.
fucking family reunion.
Ma.
Listen, hey, I told you not to run for any civic offices anymore.
Hey, Ma, I ain't gonna listen to you. I'm my own man. I'm my own fucking meatball man, Ma. Okay? Listen. I don't want to have to fucking kill you. I don't want to have to kill my own mom.
I don't want to have to kill you either. Okay, well.
All right, well, I guess we're just gonna have like some sort of street warfare happen in the name of the two of us then.
I feel like that's
because we aren't gonna lay hands on each other, so we might as well just have all of our cronies do it.
Peace and love.
Peace and love. Yeah, you can finish your stint, Mom. I guess.
All right, I'll see you for dinner later.
Yeah. Fucking whatever, Mom.
I'm so proud of my boy.
You know, and he really takes after you. I can see the family resemblance now, and the drive to do better for others. It's admirable, you know. Not to take advantage of people and throw them in a dark room and throw a hood on and you know, just change who they are in a chemical way. Like you just like, be yourself.
That was a very specific story that you just told me about.
Huh?
What?
Live for ENN News. I'm Jill Brado.
Vote for me!
Hey,
What?
your son sent me to kill you, but
Not here.
if I'm being honest, I feel kind of fucked up about it.
Wait.
How much is he paying you?
Like $40.
The new Jill.
Talk over here.
You
The
got
new
40
Jill is
bucks?
non-confrontational.
Oh, I've got a little more than that.
Shit.
The new Jill's a little more non-confrontational than the old Jill, and that's a family problem I don't want to get in the middle of. You know. Live for ENN News. That's Everything Now Network News. I'm Jill Brado, and I'm beginning to understand that I was abducted into a cult. That word just kind of popped around from my cerebellum right up to my frontal lobe, and I think that
A cold.
a cult. What?
A cold.
You're in a cold.
You have a cold.
I have a cold. I have a cold. That's what it was. That's what it was. I wasn't in a cult run by 32nd to Mars frontman Jared Leto. I got a cold.
Well. Look who's back on the streets and in front of the camera.
If it isn't my mortal enemy.
If it isn't my mortal adversary, that's the word. Yes, Jill Brado.
You have an announcement, buddy?
It's so good to see you.
Hey, pal. It's a thing I have to do. All right, so just fuck you, and don't you know who I am?
If it isn't a person who actively ruins my life, Judd Knife.
It's me, Judd Knife from Toothpick.jazz.
How are you?
One more time.
Thanks. All right.
How are you?
It's me, Judd Knife from Toothpick.jazz. I'm doing great. How are you doing? I miss you so much. It's been. I'm like a joker, personally speaking.
It's just like, you know, it's good to see you, my friend.
I know.
Like a friendly face. Where have I been? I think.
Oh. Okay, alright, yeah, you know what? I don't go to where you work and tell you to take your clothes off, alright? So you bugger off.
The old Jill would have agreed with you because if you don't know, Judd Knife is of course the worst person in media.
Okay.
Running truth. No, this is the old Jill saying this. The new Jill. The old Jill would tell them that this is the worst person in media. He spews lies on the internet on his popular blog, truthpit.jazz. He spreads egregious lies that are just far-reaching and personally has attacked my character and my physical appearance more than once. But the new Jill, this is a friend. This is a familiar face I can pluck from my long-term memory and feel grounded and for the first time all day truly feel like I'm getting somewhere.
Right. Okay, you
Judd, we need more conflict, man.
I know.
They feed off the conflict. We need to.
Well, guess what, Jill?
Dude,
can you
less
help
conflict.
me?
Less conflict. We got the message from upstairs.
They want less conflict.
Less conflict. I'm not allowed to talk to you. Less conflict.
Okay. Wait. So
Less conflict, Judd. Remember. Do you know where I went?
Well, you.
And do you know who's running for mayor?
Well, if it does. The dumb bitch is back. I'm so sorry. I don't feel good saying that.
I am.
No. Less conflict. Less conflict.
Yes, less conflict.
Hey, friend.
De-escalate.
Look. Hey, all right. Look at me. Who's your friend here? Remember me?
Judd Knife.
Judd Knife. That's right. Okay.
Judd Knife.
You're the yin to my yang. Okay. I'm the Coke to your Pepsi.
Okay,
That's how things are, and that's how they're always gonna be.
Do you know where I went last year?
I don't. I scoured your Instagram, not much there. You did hang out with Jared Leto, though. That was awesome. I'm a huge fan. Oh my god, I'm a huge fan.
That was real?
I thought I saw a photo. I mean,
where's the photo?
Hold on, I got the photo somewhere here.
That was real?
Just give me a tick. Hold on. I could have sworn I saw it on your Insta. You're looking great, by the way.
Thank you.
You're looking great.
Thank you. That was real. That was real. All of these memories that I've been having today that felt like dreams and flashes. It's just that was real.
Yeah, there it is, right there.
Oh God, did they dye my hair?
I guess so. You look good as a brunette.
Did they dye my hair?
Yeah, a little bit. Did he talk about Suicide Squad at all? I have some questions about Suicide
Squad. Are you talking to me?
Oh, what?
It's just you're talking to that megaphone. Are you talking to us?
No,
you want to tell us something?
Yes, that's right. Go to truthpit.jazz for all the latest news and greatest information you can have.
What was all that stuff before you said that, though?
It's not a real news website.
It is. It's a word blank. Okay, it's one of them word blank sites, and it's like a medium page kind of.
But it is a real news site. But it's not. It's not a real news site. It's where lies are spewed. But it's true to some people, you know. It's true to those who
I feel good about this anymore.
Anything that's true to someone can be true to anyone.
Is it
Except
weird
if it's a lie.
Is it weird if I slap?
Except if it's a lie.
Let's put it up in your meditation.
There you go. Just go ahead and take those.
Who are you? No, who are you?
Just please take them.
You know him.
You know me.
Jill.
Take him.
I don't trust this man.
Jill, come on.
I don't trust this man.
Jill, it's all right. Just take the pills.
Get out.
Was that your therapist?
I don't know that man. But he knew me.
Wow, that's the kind of thing you'd read about on truthpit.jazz, the best website out there to learn about the news and the politics. Who's running for mayor, by the way?
I know for one fact, it's Mr. Fucking Meatball and his mom and two guys with today written on their chest, and I think we have to cut back to Walter.
Okay.
Hey, real quick, you really have to take these. You really have to take these.
It seems like these guys are
Judd, help me.
something.
Judd,
I don't want to make a big thing about this.
Hey,
really
hey man,
help me.
If anyone's going to be giving out pills, it's going to be me.
Okay, can you give these to her?
Yeah, sure, what are they?
Just give them to her. Okay.
I don't trust him. Are you getting this? Because this is not...
that's like for horses.
Not the way we do them.
Wait,
Thank you, we eat the money, yes.
Jill,
Yum, yum.
Would you like a Skittle?
Here you go.
Would you like a sour Skittle? Just a green sour Skittle. Let me get these buggers open.
No.
I'm just gonna give me a second. You know, we sell these on our website also, but it's under the guise of, it's mainly for jockeys. Because if you're under a certain height, then it's really going to work. But if you're about 5 feet, then really it's just going to go through your system and
Interrupt this
reach your
breaking
feet.
news coverage
What's
for
that?
a special word from our
Oh,
sponsors.
bugger. Here, go ahead and just take the skin. Just go ahead and eat the skin. Hey, Jill, look at me. Look. Hey, Jill, look.
I'm standing up for myself for the first time all day. Live for ENN News. That's Everything Now Network News. I am Jill Brady. I was abducted into a cult.
Your
last
doctors
year,
are telling me to give you this
and
pill.
I will not be silent any longer. And there is a commercial coming up from one of our trusted and beloved sponsors. A commercial for whatever medication they're offering me. A trusted and beloved
Kamikaze. I did it. Oh, I did it. Right, you can keep rolling, right? Okay. What's going on in the world today? This just in.
Good news.
Great news.
It's not just for Jill anymore.
It's also for you too.
Finally, the solution to all your worries and your troubles. Oh, hey there, buddy.
Ha!
Be careful.
Don't mind us. This patented new technology is breaking through every glass ceiling to get to the next level of who you're going to become.
And that's what you're gonna be. Once you're taking Jill's pills that they're for everyone now, you're gonna be feeling, hey there buddy, how's it going? Watch your step. You're gonna be feeling so good, you'll never believe there was a time you weren't on these pills.
It's exciting to think about how large our colleagues are and how well they've developed this drug for us to break into the next level. And when you're thinking about it, you're gonna know it. And when you know
there he is. And these guys are huge.
And the savings are huge.
And that's right. Jill's pills are not only effective, they're extremely cheap and easy to get.
With government subsidies from your taxpayer dollars, we're making it free and available to you right now.
Do you want it? Just think it, and it's on its way. That's right. Just think about the concept of these pills. Hey, watch where you're going, doctor.
Oh.
Just think about the concept of these pills, and you're gonna suddenly be eating them.
Eating them. And never forget,
watch out, buddy.
Our patented slogan about this drug. Watch out, doctor.
Yeah, because when you're taking a pill like this, you might actually start freaking out and attacking your doctor.
So-
and if you do, that's a side effect.
So please, any medical professional administering this drug, use extreme caution.
Hey, watch. Hey, there. Some
my
other
gosh.
side effects include lots of screaming, terrified eyes, thinking about a lot of stuff too much. Thinking, hey, watch where you're going, doctor friend. Thinking about stuff the not right amount in general, both high and low in terms of amount of thinking.
Get back to enjoying your thoughts. Don't sit in your room all day screaming at your pillow and crying and bleeding from most of your orifices. Get Jill's pills.
Also, you can get big feet. They'll just start growing out of your shoes one day, and it'll be really scary because your feet will expand out of your shoe, and you'll be like, uh-oh, what's going on here? Am I turning into some Hulk monster? And you might be, so it is something you need to come consult us about if you're taking one of Jill's pills. Uh-oh, hey there, Doc.
Whoa, he's
Hey
big.
there, Doc.
We told him that
Don't make
big.
me use this. Don't make me use it.
Don't take our pills.
Don't.
Well, you can have them. They're very cheap. Here they are. Oh, nope, not
What?
yet. Oh,
Hey,
wait.
hey.
Oh.
I will shoot you
We're
with
gonna
my
shoot him
gun.
again. Oh, you almost got him.
Don't do it. And yes, also side effects include monster hands. I saw someone mention.
And we're live in the big city. And breaking news from truthpit.jazz, I'm Judd Knife, and this is the news. It turns out that COVID was not a disease this whole time. It's a restaurant. And it's an exclusive restaurant in the basement of a big mansion in New York City, where the global elite have children serving them food like tiny waiters. It's kind of like Snowpiercer, where the little kids are putting stuff in the train, but you know, they're actually serving fine dining food from your favorite top chef contestants. What else is happening in the world today? The pug from Men in Black is real, and he's going to kill us all. What else is going on? The Marvel movies are actually so close to getting us ready for international global space war. And if you watch the next Marvel TV show, you'll get all the programming you need to be a Neo-style kung fu fighting gun monster. And you'll just kind of be in the Matrix. It's as though you've taken the red pill and the blue pill, and you're just going to be in the middle ground somewhere.
Mr. Knight, Mr. Knight.
Yes, what's
I'm
it?
God?
Yes, boy, you are God.
I knew it.
Good for you. Hey, go ahead. You have a what's it called? Like a panel on truthpit.jazz now. You get to like rock. Hey, hello. Oh yes, right. And today's she's so strong. Jesus Christ, she's so strong. Oh my God, my fingers, my bloody fingers. Ah! Oh, you may have won this round, Jill Brado. But it's not the last time you've seen Judd Knife of truthpit.jazz.
Thank you, Judd, for that excellent interaction.
It's good to see you.
Good to see
Glad
you.
you're big. All right, let's get out of here.
Live for ENN News, that's Everything Now Network News, and I'm Jill Brado, and I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
Jill Brado.
I'm back.
Don Pardo. Who invited Don Pardo?
And we're going back to Walter Brandflake in the studio.
you, Jill. I'm Walter Brandflake, and we've got a few more breaking news stories sent from you, our reporters in the chat and in the Discord. First up, of course, we've got... Ooh, we've got a story for you. Yep, this fucking freak. Oh man, he's a spooky guy. Now, people were wondering, what the heck is this even? Is it a guy? Is it a shadow man? But we've got the answers, and it is just kind of like a spooky It is just a spooky shadow guy, and it's as deep as that. People were thinking maybe he's a ghost, maybe he's a monster. Nope, just spooky shadow guy. Green teeth, eyeball, kind of messed up robot thing. And sometimes it's as simple as that. Anyway, KFC's underground now. Yes, after a long and hard-fought battle, the citizens of the United States have voted to only let KFC be under the ground. KFC used to be above the ground, and it made it very easy for them to sell the chicken, but a lot of people were like, I don't want to look at that. That's gross to look at that on the side of the road. Can't you guys go underground? And it turns out the Supreme Court did vote in a, how many of them are there now? Like 7? 4-3, let's say, voted for KFC to only be allowed to be under the ground now. So they're mostly in like subways and people's basements. A lot of franchisees converted their basements into KFCs to sort of get around the legal ramifications. But you're going to be seeing a lot more KFCs. Well, I guess you're not going to be seeing a lot more KFCs, but if you see them, you're going to be under the ground. Next up. Oh, that's a stinky bull. Yes, that's right. The bull from Wall Street has come alive. And it broke into this building and it made a big fart. People are freaked out about it, obviously. Most people aren't sure whether to be more freaked out about the fact that a statue came to life or the fact that it did such a, look at the fart on this guy. You kidding me? It's got the whole, it's like a rocket fart. So, you be the judge. It's a jellyfish.
Yeah!
Yeah! Alright. That's good for that one. Oh, fuck! Jill, get out of there! Is that live? Are we live right now?
No!
No?
No.
That's just a picture?
It's a picture.
Oh, thank God. Oh, fuck. Jill, I guess she's fine. I guess
it's like 30 seconds old.
That happened 30 seconds ago?
Yeah.
She was just in the city.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, God, I hope she's okay.
Live for ENN News, that's Everything Now Network News. I'm Jill Brado. And that tornado seriously flew me up into the air and then bonked me into a family of five's home. And I was able to recover all of those tragic memories that I was repressing so deeply from the past year. I was able to remember that I was kidnapped by one Jared Leto and 30 Seconds to Mars, I think. They were all hooded figures. And they brainwashed me in a cult to be Jill Brado. And that simply not okay to me. So I'm going to try and unpack a lot of that in the coming weeks, months, years, probably for the rest of my life until I ultimately let it defeat me. But we didn't even find out who the mayor is. We didn't even find out who won the mayor thing. Like, what? There was a Slurpee 5K. People killed themselves in front of me, and that definitely bothers me.
They all died.
They all died? I guess.
Almost everyone did. Almost everyone died.
Except that tornado guy, so I think he's mayor.
Does that mean Does that mean I'm in charge?
No. What made you
Okay,
think that?
fair enough. I just thought maybe if there was no more candidates, I could run unopposed. But
There you go on this one.
it's a city of lawlessness and anarchy now, which is, I think, what we all need. I think it's what we all need. Live for ENN News, that's Everything Now Network News. I'm Jill Brado, your woman on the street. Have a night. Have one. On me. That is right.
We did it.
It was a wig the whole time.
Another show.
Another one.
We're back! Yay! Thanks for watching and tuning in, gays.
Thank you for all the heckling about the fact that I look like Andrew Garfield.
We know.
We missed it.
We know.
We need more of it.
Do that
The
every
first
show.
guy.
Thank
We
you to our
know.
guest,
Thank
Ian
you.
Lipton. Joining us. Where can the people find you? You want to plug some shit?
Oh man, like that tall kid on Instagram. If you want to harass me there.
That tall kid.
That tall kid.
I'm tall. I'm exhausted.
He's really tall.
Slide in.
Go follow the man.
Go follow him. And we're the Everything Now Show.
We're the Everything Now Show.
Freaking Everything Now Show.
Everything
Saw some
Now
new
Show.
faces.
Artsy.
Did you just get here? What the hell?
Maybe we hang out sometime soon, Artsy.
We
Fartsy.
saw some new
Maybe
faces in
sometime
the
soon.
chat. That was fun.
Thank you to our new friends. Thank you to our old friends.
Thanks to everyone who submitted
everyone
stuff
in
in the
between.
Discard.
Yes, thank you so
Yes.
much. The show
Join
would
us
not be
there.
A thing without you.
Always. Join
Yes.
us there always. Yeah.
And join us here every Monday night.
7 p.m. Pacific.
Pacific.
Woo.
All right.
Next week.
Who we raiding, folks?
Who we raid?
It's time.
Who we raiding?
Go raid.
Who we gon' raid?
Go raid.
Thank you, Wada. Thank you, Wada, for linking to Discord.
Thank you, Wada.
Guys, if you saw a photo in that news bit, and you're like, I wish I could submit a photo.
You can.
You can on the Discord.
Just do it.
Silly.
Just
of course
do
you
it
can.
already.
Do interactive stuff in the Discord.
stop.
Do interactive
Yeah.
stuff in
Don't
Discord.
forget.
Don't.
And there's also some really dank memes in there.
There's some
Yes,
dank
quality
memes.
Quality
Some dank
content.
memes.
I'm gonna turn the siren on.
Some cat pics.
Cat pissed.
Oh,
Little cat piss.
Hey, Jude.
Don't make yourself.
Make a sad song, and before you realize you're sad.
Sex with the band.
Don't remember to forget you can become when you dissociate from your mortal coils. So things are also like the growing in your mom's. Your mom is
Also, it was bad. The song, as far as I know.
We're sending you over to Harry Horror. We're sending you to
Harry
Harry
Horror
Horror. Let him know we say hi.
He does true crime, conspiracies, all this stuff. Go watch him. Say hi. Bye.
He posts better selfies than we do.
Tell him what happened with all the mayors and such.
Tell him Joe went
Maybe
crazy.
he knew who won the election.
Goodbye. Say hi to Harry for us. Goodbye.
Bye. Goodbye.
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 Bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Fine.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Stop stream.
Goodbye.